Hello, everybody. Hi again. This is Wendy Lovejoy, and this is all about your Airbnb. We are still giving you some great nuggets to get started with your Airbnb, especially internationally. This is for the people that are watching me on Teachable. We have a free training, everything you need to know about your Airbnb. And the great thing about that is, for those that know me, I've been in real estate going or 30 years now. I've raised children that are doing real estate. So I have a lot of testimonials, a lot of people that have grown in the real estate industry because of my success in the industry. And so I share that to say, a lot of people are just coming out and saying, start your Airbnb. I got one, or I'm about looking for one. And now they have a whole course on it. So some of the information you're getting is not really going to be that helpful to you. And some of the information, if you're in Atlanta especially, I advise you not to follow it, because a lot of people are teaching you to go rent a place and then turn it into an Airbnb in an apartment building, etc. And some of you are reaching out to me with that philosophy. But here's the thing. If you rent in a building that does not co-sign or allow you, whether you do the corporate leases or what have you, if they do not want that unit to be an Airbnb, a lot of the leasing agencies or agents, and I speak to a lot of them, they have said to me what they do is, when you rent their property, they purposely go look on Airbnb and see if you've listed it there. They look at vacation places to see, or apps to see if you've listed their property there. And then you're going to get fined. But here's the other part about that. When you keep doing that anyway, they're going to change the rules and regulations for Airbnb for other people. So I encourage you, it is so much easier to follow the rules. Now, in the apartment buildings, if they do not want you to Airbnb, why not speak to a homeowner and have them help you or agree to allow you to put their property on Airbnb or short-term rentals, and you can guarantee them X amount of rent, and you can guarantee them that you'll take care of the place. You can guarantee them that there won't be any parties there, etc. But there's a lot of rules and regulations you have to follow to be able to create a successful business. You don't want to do this and then you think you've built cash flow, and then you turn around and you've got to give all that cash back for a fine. So I'm always looking for opportunities for people that want to do Airbnb. And you don't necessarily have to stay just in the United States. But if you choose to do it in the United States, follow the rules and regulations. You still can make money, and you're building yourself a reputation of doing things correctly. You don't want somebody to look and see, that you just did Airbnb to make a lot of money or some money quickly, and then you have to shut it down. So again, try to find properties where the owner is allowing you to do that. Find apartment buildings that will allow you to do that. And this is why what I want to share with you in Punta Cana is so amazing. If you're looking at Airbnb for cash flow, this is really awesome. You don't even ever have to go to the Dominican Republic. But I don't know why you wouldn't want to go, because it has the greatest beaches. People go there because the beaches are so amazing. They go there because the social life is so amazing. There's foods from every country. The nightlife is so awesome. There's a list of reasons people choose Dominican Republic and why they choose Punta Cana specifically. And one of the reasons is, would you believe that as famous as this location is, it had the greatest testimonies of having the less issues with COVID. Now, I'm not talking about all of the Dominican Republic. I'm talking about Punta Cana. One of the reasons people feel safe about going there is that their COVID ratio was lower than most places in downtown Punta Cana. So they really focus on keeping you safe there. They focus on making sure that you have a really great experience. They really, really look out for their tourists. And so their tourism is highly rated globally. So you don't have to worry about all of that. I know people that every single year go there. And then I know people that go there every weekend. That's how attractive this place is. But here's the other thing. It's also very affordable to fly there. And you can do a short flight. It's not like for me to go to South Africa, I'm on the plane for 21 to 24 hours. Okay, so I'm spending a day on the plane. For Punta Cana, you can be there in a couple of hours. That's great. The kind of people that you meet there. Oh my God, they just love other people. So the experience is awesome. But if you're looking as an investment, if you're looking to have a vacation home, here's the beauty about Punta Cana. You are allowed to invest in that country, and you don't have to worry about credit check. You don't have to worry about income verification. You don't have to show that you have, hundreds of millions of dollars in the bank. You simply, for this particular project, and I shared with you the units that are left in another video. So please go to my Teachable free course and look at everything about Punta Cana, soak in the information, and then make a decision that I think is wiser than a lot of decisions. You don't want to be the one that didn't invest in this project in Punta Cana. And then when you finally say, I want to do it, now it's saturated and the prices have gone up and the down payment is going to be higher. I encourage you to get started now. Again, with Punta Cana, the project I'm working on, this particular project I shared with you before was a hotel the Hiltons purchased. And because of COVID, they didn't finish their project. Some developers purchased it and they've turned it, the whole place is Airbnb. So you don't have to worry that you put down your $5,000, you chose your unit and you closed on your unit. And now you start Airbnb it and finding out that you thought you're going to get this cash flow only to find out that the building has been shut down or you're getting a fine because you shouldn't have had an Airbnb guest in your property. The whole building is nothing but Airbnb. The developer created this with this in mind. You're going to Airbnb. So the team, the cleaning crew is there. You have, you can finance this property with 40% down if you use the developer to do the financing for you. You can open up a bank account there and finance the project yourself. You can use less money. Or you could even, a lot of people that follow me, you have been working on your business credit. You can use your credit card. You can pull cash out from your credit card and pay for this property. Something that is $117,000. And let's say you put down 40%, but let's say you got a credit line for your 40%. The interest rate on a credit line is like pennies on the dollar. But here's the beauty. You don't have to pay back that credit line. You can have the guests in your property pay for the project, pay for the unit with the monthly income you're getting. They can pay down your mortgage. They can pay down your credit line. So this is how you use other people's money. You come up with the $5,000, you choose your unit, you go into contract, and then you choose the closing date that you want. You either get your own financing or you let the developer finance it for you. And then when you close, Now we automatically have your unit on so many different sites that you will definitely keep it booked. Our goal is to keep your unit booked at least 200 days of the year. And then you can do what you want the other days. Now, if you choose to have it booked, rented out for the full 365 days, now you pay off your mortgage even faster. Can you imagine owning this property free and clear in just a few years, under 5 years? And now you've got cash coming in. I don't know any place else that you can invest $5,000 or even $40,000 and get this type of a return and get cash flow forever. And here's the other thing. As you're renting it out and you're getting the cash flow, you're paying down your mortgage, but you're also building equity. The people that purchased the first time around, when we started with the first building, their property has gone up over 15% already. And with the craze going on with Punta Cana, I really don't think these prices are going to be the same after 2022. I really encourage you to make it a point to focus on getting your own unit. And now you have a team that's going to clean it for you. We give you an app that shows you everything going on with your unit. You see when somebody rents it, you see when they leave, you see when it's being cleaned, disinfected, everything else. And the money comes straight to you. So I can't say enough about this project, except, again, I found something for you where you don't have to have a credit check. You don't have to have income verification, and you don't have to show proof of funds that you have all this money sitting in a bank account to invest. Wealthy people get wealthier because they figured out how to use other people's money. The reason I was able to invest in so much real estate was because I learned how to use other people's money. And I also learned to get in front of a trend, to get in front, to purchase when it's the beginning of that trend. And with the relationship the United States has created with the Dominican Republic, everybody in the United States is focusing on investing there. You don't want to be left out. So I'm going to encourage you, watch the other videos. If you've been following me and you've seen the other videos, then give me a call. Let's have a conversation about you owning your first unit. Buy something that's one unit, the least expensive one if you have to. See how that goes, then buy another. Or take a deeper dive, look at what you can do, and maybe get 2 or 3 of these units. You will not regret it, because the cash flow, the income that's going to come to you. And this is something that you can leave a legacy. You can pass it down to your children. More than that, you can create some amazing memories by having a vacation home for your family to enjoy. Even a one unit, you can huddle together, you can snuggle up and look and see the beauty of the beach, and just the people, the food, the amazing experience of being outside of wherever you are, your little circle, and just seeing how other people live and enjoy life with something that you own, that you don't have to worry about it being Airbnb, and then you find out that you had to close it, or they throwing you out because you decided to do short-term rentals or vacation home rentals. There is so much you can do with owning this unit. So again, I'm encouraging you to give me a call, to email me. I'm getting a lot of response from this Punta Cana project that I'm doing. I want to thank the people that are in Punta Cana and asking me to partner up with me to share this, and people in the United States that are saying to me, I've got my credit line, I've got my cash, I'm ready to put my deposit, and I'm ready for you to choose a unit for me because I cannot fly yet. I'm not ready to fly yet, but I do not want to miss this opportunity. For those people, again, email me, give me a phone call. And if you look at the bottom, the phone number will be down there. Reach out, send an email, request whatever information you want, or take a deeper dive and put in an offer to purchase one of these units before they're all gone. At this point, we may have, if we're lucky, less than 24 units. We started off with 6 buildings, each one having 24 units, and they're almost all gone. Make sure you grab one for yourself. And I'm going to hold your hand to the closing table. I'm going to hold your hand when you collect or get your tenants in there. And we're going to develop a relationship together, because once you purchase this, I promise you, you'll be so excited that you'll want to do it again. My name is Wendy Lovejoy, and I'm encouraging you. I'm encouraging you to invest in Punta Cana, whether you go there or not, just for the cash flow or for the experience, and also for the income and the appreciation that this investment is definitely going to bring you and your family. I look forward to seeing you in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. It's like Brazil. The people are beautiful. It's just amazing. And I cannot wait to see you there, or to see you at the closing table with one of your own units, or do like some people do and buy more than one. Talk to you soon. Bye.